What's up, everybody? It's Joe Paz from 8-Bit Wave. We're here with another live stream. Welcome to everybody. I see that we have a gambling addiction kind of happening up in here. I mean, the guy still has a ridiculous amount of points. Like, you could probably gamble away 50,000 of those and still be fine. But anyways, hopefully everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I literally just ate, so I feel good. Hi, what's up, Jackie? I just ate. I'm doing good. Hopefully you guys did too. Let me know in the chat what you guys had for lunch. Hopefully you guys had lunch. Got my Zelda mug today with my Zelda shirt on. We're ready. We're ready to hop in. Doing fine. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. So I thought I would do this. The ring is here. We're good. Wait, hold on. Nice autofocus. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I wonder if you guys can actually... I wonder if you guys can see the difference here. I'm going to go and press my little button here. Boom. Hopefully it defocused the background. Makes me look better, hopefully. I need some help. Otherwise, you know, people are going to click off. So I thought while we chat, I could do it as part of the episode. No, I shouldn't do it as part of the episode. I'll just do this really quickly while we chat. I did off screen kind of come in here and just for sake of honesty, I did come in and work a little bit, like literally right before the stream as I was eating. I kind of put slurs and some stuff. Yes, actually the gold, that's fine. I definitely would do that. In fact, let's go ahead and set that up. Yeah, the gold's been hard at work. I want to show off hard work. Hard work is good. And on top of that, it gives us something in the background to kind of like have while I do what I was actually planning to do. So what I was planning to show off, in case anybody's wondering or interested, it's something that I've been doing more recently. How did I put it last time that it was by there we go, upload date. We had just listened to Marble Garden. So here's Hydro City Act 2. Actually, I lied. I guess I won't do it in the background, but I wanted to show some formatting stuff in Sibelius really quick. That's such a cool rhythm. Sorry, it's a little loud for me, so let me know if that's like too loud for you guys too. Nice, dude. Congrats. I hope it's going well. Yeah, we're trying to go a little harder than we have been. It does actually, kind of. I can agree with that. Who's bad? Ow! Those are my best little Michael Jackson impression, little interlude stuff that he does. Oh, that's right. Oh. Ow! Good stuff, man. That's a sick little groove. Good for you, Frogbox. Definitely. I hope you want the best with your endeavors. Hopefully that Bitcoin is working out for you. I'm still too poor to invest, but hopefully I won't be soon enough. But yeah, we're trying to push a little bit harder than normal. The Patreon, we have 2 patrons now. Slowly it's being populated. That's helping to bring about more streams of revenue, you know, which helps us like kind of really focus in on the stuff. I like that you put images in the score. The gold. I actually kind of really dig that. So kudos to you. Dude, Mega Man 11, I need to play that again. Like I haven't done it on like the hard mode or anything. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. Fuck it up. I like how the piano has like that honky tonk kind of vibe to it. And also, please let me know in the chat if like the volume of my voice to the music is like off. At least for me, it's a little loud in the headphones, but as long as it's fine for you guys, I don't care. That was always my favorite part, the little ba ba dee da ba da da ba dee da bum bum ba ba da. Nice. Hold on, I'll do this just for you, the gold. Let me see if I can time it. I won't be able to do it the way I wanted to. Pretend there's nothing here. Okay. Good. Where's the drop? Where's the drop? All right, I see it. Here we go. Nice banger lights. Good stuff, man. And they're off. Man, I need to get back to Mega Man. There's so many things I gotta do. But I really do want to do Mega Man 11. I loved a lot of that stuff, man. Maybe we'll grab these 2 on the next break, so that way we have something to kind of do there. But I do want to kind of like make sure we get stuff done. And heads up to those of you that are there. It's still not official, but I will try to on Friday. I want to try to do a like stupid long stream. I've been wanting to do this forever. I mentioned a while back that I wanted to do like a 24-hour stream. I don't know if I'll be able to do something that ridiculous, but I definitely want to do something along those lines and just do like a ridiculously long stream to just get all of the guitar parts all ready, because we have some potential shows and potential stuff that we want to announce and stuff, but I need to get like the book ready so that we can continue playing all this stuff. Cause, again, a lot of it just doesn't have guitar cause we added it recently. So, so the faster I get through that, the better. So I just kind of want to like, bam. And then that way it's also something cool because for those of you that haven't seen our live shows, you'll see all the other tunes that we do have. Oh, go back to Hydra City. Sure. Yeah, see, like I like the images in the score. That's actually kind of neat. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. Where exactly? God damn it, that's gonna be stuck in my head now. Scroll down the info page. Sure, 5 stars. There you go. Which page? Scroll. Oh, the info page. Sorry. Hey. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I will make these types of remasters again. It's just going to take some time. God bless you. And shout outs to 8-Bit Wave. Thank you so much for the shout out, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Click on the group called Unfinished Work. I'm not seeing, but I'm also blind, so that's also part of it. Oh. You mean unfinished stuff? Oh, all of these? Hey! All right, they're up. I don't know if we want to leave the whole flashing one or we could do a different. It's more of like a smooth, like all the colors, or it's like on and off, I guess. I don't know. What are you in the mood for, Frogbox? I'll just leave this for now. All of them are short. Sure, Groundman theme. Let's go. Oh, page not found. Will this one work? Okay, this one works. Are these more like originals of yours? Nice. I dig this one a lot, actually. Those syncopations are actually really good. That's all really neat. Yeah, that's really cool, man. I wish I could write that good at your age, man. My stuff was way simpler back in the day. Here, I'll give you, there you go, 5 stars also. All right, so, right. It does have that like 80s and like synthy sound and whatnot. So it's a really cool vibe. You can definitely hear all the Mega Man and the Sonic and all that influence in all of these things. But it's really neat. Good stuff, man. I need to toss my hat. I have so much like work that I still do in just like this setting that I never really get a chance to like toss my hat at like originals. But I do have some. I've never recorded any of them. Yeah, it's really neat. I dig this one a lot. I wish I had a better name than just piano. But I guess it's unfinished, so that's fine. You're good. We'll go back to some of that stuff. Oh, by the way, if anybody was wondering, that was the fight with Seymour or the battle with Seymour, whatever it's called, during the intro. So as I mentioned, I kind of want to quickly show off this in case anybody was wondering or anybody's curious on how it goes. If you press W in Sibelius, which it totally did not do for some reason. Did it crash? I have the little, this thing. I think it did crash. If you press W, it makes Sibelius crash. That's what happens. Apparently. We'll just have to wait. What? Why aren't you playing? Or restart my keyboard. Holy crap. 62,000 points. It's funny that it counts me in the points. Man, everybody has so many points. We need to make sure that, like, those points go somewhere, dude. That's on me. I got to make sure that I can, like, get some serious. Oh, speaking of things that I did, I'm going to try to. I'm going to have to force quit it. Speaking of things that that happened over the summer, I got fiber, which has actually been pretty nice. So hopefully that's actually translating in the stream, because that should be able to be a stronger connection and make things look smoother for you guys. Not sure why. Can you guys hear the piano? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, you guys can. What the hell? How come I can't hear my piano? Oh well, it's fine. sure recover it. Okay, there we go. Finally. So as I mentioned earlier, I was definitely I added slurs, I added rehearsal markings, which are these big letters and stuff. But I did want to do. I guess I'll do it as part of the episode. Fuck it, let's get started. Super indecisive here. Frogbox. What is one of your favorite tunes that we do that you're aware of? I think I know your answer, but regardless, just in case. As the boss, I must consult. Castlevania and JoJo's. Okay, cool. JoJo's already done, so I can't do JoJo's, but I will do Castlevania. So we'll go to Castlevania as soon as I'm done here with Paper Mario. Let me go ahead and do the intro, and we'll get started. What's up, everybody? It's Joe Paz from 8-Bit Wave. We're here for another episode of Sibelius Sessions. Last time we left off at the end of Paper Mario, pretty much. We were coming in here to add in slurs and add in stuff and add the guitar part, you know? And so that's all more or less done. I kind of did a little bit of that off camera. However, I did want to showcase some neat little Sibelius tricks that we've picked up over the years. And this one actually was pretty recent. So it's important to make sure that people can do page turns and stuff. Because see, it's like we got 3 pages of flute and whatnot. So the first thing that I've been doing is I come over here, Control-Shift-N or Command-Shift-N on your Mac would go ahead and reset the bar spacing. So if you saw before, this was super far apart, and then afterwards, which is not going to let me do now for some reason. There we go. Control-Shift-N. It kind of like groups things a little closer and kind of spreads them out the right way. So that's an important thing that we want to make sure is doable and is like comfortable with people. Then secondly, I kind of looking for stuff like this where you have like 2 different texts at the same time, kind of on top of each other. We want to make sure that those don't really like clash too much. And then I'll look for stuff like this. So instead of having this here at the bottom, what we can do is select this bar, we go to layout, come over here to page break. And so that'll make it so that the bottom of the page ends with whatever bar we say it is. So now Luciano here in the flute part has 2 measures of rest to be able to play this top bar. And then he has 8 measures of rest here that he can change his page, and even 4 measures up here to be able to play this last page here. So that makes his job a lot easier when we're up on stage and trying to like move all the stuff around. Holy crap, the gold. That's awesome. That actually helps so much with the watch time. Oh! Thanks to Sharon Duarte! Hey! Thanks, Sharon, for subscribing. You're taking down the boss 1 nick at a time. Yes, replace it. Good stuff. So then let's go ahead and do that for all of the parts here very quickly. So we just kind of triple click. Triple click will get you all every bar selected. Control-Shift-N. Yeah, I'd be down to do a Sibelius tutorial. That's kind of what this is supposed to also be, kind of ish, but it doesn't always end up being that way. So I think what actually makes most sense here might be to make this the ending of the page, even though it's kind of like weird. Because then we could fit it all on one page. Yeah, see, all of this fits neatly on one page. So yeah, Jackie has 4 bars to go ahead and switch, and she has 8 bars on top, and then she has everything all on one page, which is way simpler to read. Because you know, we're still reading essentially through a book, so we need to make sure that whenever we're changing pages, it's somewhere where we're not missing a lot of music. So this is something early on that I didn't used to do, but I definitely pay attention to it as much as I can now, because it really makes a big difference when we're up on stage. So yeah, same thing. I'll go ahead and make that bar there, which means I now start with this theme on the next page here. It's not a lot of time, but it gives me enough time that I can kind of switch and go to the next page. And it's something that doesn't, like, as you're seeing, this is literally the process. If anything, I'd be doing it quicker, but I'm trying to explain it as I go. And so, see, so this, I actually don't like the way it automatically did it. I'm going to group these bars. So if we wanted to group the bars, we would also come up here to layout, and there's a keep bars together. If I do that, you see how it puts them all together in one line? Even though it's a little bit tighter with all these accidentals, at least she kind of sees the shape of the line, and I think that's going to make her life a little bit easier. Actually, you know what? This bar can probably be separate. There we go. That looks better. Where you have this little intro, she has the long note, and that gets her ready to look at the next section. Perfect. We got rest down here, easy, and same thing. We're going to go ahead and put the page break here. Actually, you know what? I might even just put it here. No, I'll put it here. It makes more sense here. So page break here. Boom. Nice long rest here, and rest up on top. So that way she can go ahead and change her page. The light of another golden opportunity. Bent but not broken. Yeah, man, they're coming for you. All these subs. The hardest one here is always piano, dude. And I'm not even gonna lie, I can definitely get better at this with piano, because piano is just like, since they read 2 stabs at once, there's a lot of times where I can't like see, like, there's really no spot here that makes sense. He just kind of has to change pages and stuff, which is why pianists will use page turners a lot. Here, however, I can definitely make this the end of the page. Boom. So that he has 5 bars up top. Or actually, I can, better yet, I'll do the opposite. I'll do that so he has 5 measures in the beginning, and then can go up here. Okay, good. He's got measures down here. That's perfect. This I will also make a separate page. But it starts on the top, and then, so it's spaced a little weirdly, but honestly, I guess it's okay. I'll keep it like that. Just because piano becomes very difficult because of just the volume of like what it has. Wait, what? Why is this not in dark mode? There we go. To compare with MuseScore, I mean, I could probably. I definitely would not be as quick as I am here, just because I'm used to, I'm used to Sibelius. Great. Here, I'll move this. Why aren't you letting me move you? Whatever. It can stay there. It's not that big of a deal. Good. We got rest on the bottom. So same thing. I'll go ahead and make the rest here. Layout, page break, which spreads out all of this. Oh wait, I haven't done this, I don't think. And yeah, he's got those last few chords there. Nice and easy. Clean to read. That's the kind of stuff that I was talking to you earlier, always the gold. Right. The MIDI is so much better. That's for sure. But this is the kind of stuff that I was talking to you a lot of the time, where it's like there's things that Sibelius does and makes pretty simple, and it's like this sort of stuff, formatting to just make like parts easy to read and stuff like that. It does this really well. That is not what I wanted to do. I want this to be. There we go. Oh, you know what? And there's actually one more thing I can do here. Might be a little tight, but if I could do this. Oh no, it's gonna push it that way. There is a way for me to do it. If I can. I guess actually I just need to keep these two bars together. There we go. And it actually says to E bass, which is electric bass, which is perfect. That's exactly what I need, is for him to switch to electric, and he has time to switch to electric. Boom, perfect. Bass part done. Drums are another one that sometimes there's not much we can do. But in this case there is, because we can definitely right here make a page break. Boom, nice and easy. And then same thing here, we'll make a page break. And then he's got the nice little march thing at the end. Perfect. All right, and that officially puts us... Wait, where did it go? Why are we not in dark mode anymore? Oh, I know why. Sorry, let me fix this because it's really annoying me. There, should be fixed now. I want to make sure that all the other ones are correct also, though. Good. Yeah, the rest of them are fine. Dark mode wasn't for some reason. Sorry, Frogbox. So then the only other thing I do right before I export the final thing is I'll just check the first page of the score, kind of make sure that all that is fine, even though I never really use a score, but who knows. So whatever, it's fine. File, export, PDF. I always do score and all parts separate files, so that way everybody has their own like kind of designated thing. We go to our Google Drive, our 8-bit wave sheet music, and then this part I won't show because I don't want you guys to see all the stuff that we do have and don't have. But yeah, so then I'll just go to our folder there, create a new folder, and toss all those parts in there. And then you click export. And voila, basically done. Nice and easy. So Control S, that's done. As per our, shout outs to the Gold. We were listening to some of his stuff earlier. As per the Gold, you said Castlevania was one of your favorites. Let's see if we can add guitar to Castlevania next. I believe that should be on my USB. Because these are the scores, like I had mentioned before, that come from a different program that we used to use called StaffPad. I actually don't see Castlevania on this one. Might be on a different. I'll have to look it up. No, we're not on break yet. I just don't want to show all my files. Let me see. Would it be here? No, it's not. Okay, so I need to find that. I have to find it anyway, so. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. So for better or for worse, I found it. It might take a little more than just what I had mentioned earlier, but I guess it should be okay ultimately. Because it seems like I haven't touched this one in a while. It seems like it's gonna need some TLC here, but should be okay. So let's hop on in. No, we're not on break yet. We still got some, and now apparently more work than I thought we were gonna need, but that's fine. Most of this should be okay. This drum part needs to be put in the right spot. So actually, let me figure that out. Hopefully nobody doesn't make anybody sick. Oops. I totally pressed the wrong keyboard. Okay. So that should put everything in the right spot. This bass is 1 octave too high. There we go. Oh, you know what it's not doing though? God damn it. That might actually be kind of on the annoying side. I may have to go into the drum part and figure out which one of these, because this is I know this piece well enough, and this is definitely that open hi-hat. And right now with the X here, that X makes it closed. So we want to make sure that this is the open hi-hat. So I might have to go in through the whole like hi-hat part, or just cymbals in general, and make sure that the cymbals are correct. I'll do that in a second. I know for a fact I have to redo some of this bass stuff already. I'm looking at it, and the beaming is off. But let's keep listening and see if there's anything like egregious. The word of the day is egregious. Used in a sentence. This barring is egregious. Okay, this theme seems fine. I'm going to kind of speed through this stuff. But I want to make sure that nothing is like terribly wrong, i.e. egregious. See, like these, I don't know why they have flats. They shouldn't have flats. Like drums don't use flats or sharps. That I know of. There we go. In fact, let me just do this. Natural. That should fix that issue. Yeah, this sounds fine. This looks ugly, but I'll fix it in a second. Some barring issues here. I see it, so I'll fix it. Just because it's literally that one note. But I have to go through the whole bass part and fix barring issues. Looks like mostly everything is fine. Yeah, and so the rule is with the barring, the way that the stems should go. If it's, I'll zoom in. Oops. Why are you not letting me? There we go. Okay. So if I take this F here, yeah, see, it automatically does it for you. If it's under the third line, it's going to go facing upwards. And if it's under the, above the third line, on or above the third line, it'll go down. So I can go down forever and the bar will just get farther. And then as I go up, once I pass this spot, it'll flip and then again go infinitely up. So that's the spot where it flips. So that's essentially what I'm looking for. Is I'm looking for stuff that's like oddly done. And then there's weird like exceptions to the rule like this, where it's like, you know, this A and this B are barred together. So it could honestly go either like this, which I actually should do it this way. So that way it looks like it's all going upwards, or you could do it this way. But both of these would be more or less correct. So there are some in-betweens, but for the most part, all of the stuff, it's like the general rule is if it's above the line, or the third line, on or above the third line, the stem has to go down. So that's exactly what I'm looking for, is anything that's like oddly inverted. All right, this theme seems fine. Let's keep going. Yeah, see, this is not acceptable. I'll fix it afterwards. Yeah, and this especially not. And all of this especially not as well. And this could go, I would rather it be this way. Just so that way, like, David's looking at all of the barring in the same side. So I'll make sure to fix that afterwards. But that's another common thing, is like, you know, that way all of the bars are in the same side, so it's easier to kind of read. It's less cluttered. Those are the kind of things that ultimately you, like, as I started doing this more, like, I didn't pay attention to as much before, but now it's like, you kind of really want to start paying attention to those things, because it does make a difference. And I'll take a quick second to come over here and let's zero in on this, because now I know how to do this actually. So we can Control-Shift-I, bring up the expector, and we don't play it on the first time. Same thing with this. We don't play this on the first time. Control-Shift-I will put that menu away, or actually it should, but I guess it didn't. Oh, you can put it on a little, like, that's cool. I learned something today. All right, cool. Oh, and then actually, I will do it for these guys as well. So this should be only first time. And this should also only be first time. This should also only be first time. And this should only be second time. Oh, hold on. I think I did it backwards for this one. I did do it backwards. Don't play it the second time. All right. So now this section should be correct if we just let it play out. Yep, perfect. I freaking love this theme, dude. I think that this is actually probably my favorite one in the medley. I'll fix the drums in a second. That's why they're not playing. But and this is another section here. So we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to grab these here. Control-Shift-I. And we tacit the first time. Also, let me see if can I like pin this back over here? I actually don't know if I can. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but whatever. I'll leave it there for now. So yeah, that's tacit first time, and this is also tacit first time. It keeps moving it to my bottom screen. So if you don't see it, know that I'm doing it. It's just on my bottom screen for some reason. Why? That should be a full chromatic scale there. There we go. I'll do it as an A flat. Yeah. On the next break we will, for sure. We're almost there. Oh, and this should be... Alt-Shift-3 to get that little slash notation thing. And I'll write the chords in this time. I'll probably do that at some point. So again, all of this is tacit first time. Boom. Actually, not this. This theme seems fine, so I'm just going to go a little bit quicker through it. This is also tacit first time. And then this is what we call a recapitulation, your next word of the day. That's the musical term for something that repeats, a theme that repeats. It is restated. Which means that this is still wrong here. And this is wrong again here. And then that brings us to the last theme here. Oh, this should be down here. I don't know why it's up there. this I'm going to redo. Oh, actually, no, I didn't want to redo it because it already had the stuff. So yeah, we'll leave it as is. I have voice cues for stuff, and so I'd rather not have to redo that. That way, when we're playing together, it's easier to do all this. All of this sounds like it's fine. Good. Perfect. So, unfortunately, we had to do a little bit of cleaning up, but it looks like next time that we come back on Sibelius Sessions, we'll be ready to just tackle and go straight into this theme and add guitar to Castlevania, which definitely needs some guitar. And so the next time that we come together, we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for everybody that's been subscribing. Thank you to Sharon Duarte. If you obviously like the channel and you like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you want to see us do. If you want to be a part of the chat and you want to be a part of the whole process, make sure to tune in. Future Joe, again, toss in the schedule since I'm not sure exactly what the schedule will be, but that will be solidified soon. And whenever it is, we'll be very consistent about it, I promise. So that's it for this episode. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Okay. And we should be on break. Let me just, oh, I'm an idiot. I never recorded it, so we never got an episode of that. That's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. If anything, it's almost better this way, actually. I just lost all that Sibelius stuff. Actually, no, I guess I can still technically get it somewhere. I could get it off of YouTube and then like do that if I really wanted to edit it. I might do that, actually. The quality just won't be as good. But anyways. Here we go on break. And let me make sure that it's centered for this one. I wish there was a way that they would be centered for the like in the same spot for both of them, but beggars can't be choosers. So cool. I'm gonna take a quick second to use the restroom, and then maybe we'll check out more of the gold stuff and kind of chill for a little bit. So BRB. All right, cool. Let's see. So we did look at this one. I guess we'll go back to this unfinished stuff afterwards. Let's go ahead and finish up. That's cool with you, the gold. We did Blockman's theme, so Hydra City 4 and Flying Battery Zone. Oh, we got different font for Hydra City. Dude, that honky tonk piano is actually kind of cool. That's so groovy, dude. Oh, the key change. Well, tonicization, but still. That's actually really cool. Good stuff. That's so fast. I can't go that low, actually. The flute doesn't go that low. Good stuff, dude. These are intense. But they're actually, they work pretty nicely. Good stuff. How long do you think these take you, the gold? More or less? A double feature. I can barely hear myself, actually. Hopefully it sounds fine through the mic. I can finally hear my piano, though. All right, Flying Battery Zone. Yeah, see, I like the charm when it has the little picture. Now, if you were printing this would use so much ink, but but for something digital like this, it works really nicely. You got bass on top. Very interesting. I'll go ahead and stop this and say that that's actually closer than you think it is. Trust me that that's been an idea of mine for a long time. However, we weren't. Let me answer this fully. This definitely. Oh, you're streaming? Nice. I'll need to make sure to catch one of those streams then. Wonder where you got that idea from. No, man, all the more power to you. The Limit Breakers actually do this. We're doing the same thing for a while, but I think Jason has had some family matters and stuff to take care of, so she hasn't been doing it as much. But I'm glad that it's catching on. Frogbox, yes, that is definitely an idea. I've had that idea for a long time, but we were not in the capabilities of being able to do it at the time, because of a lot of your financial support and like all the financial support that we've been getting from other sources and stuff, as well as just like, I worked a lot over the summer. So I was able to make some investments and stuff. And a lot of that gear was used at SuperCon for the first time. And it definitely will allow us to do a live stream concert if we wanted to on this channel. So that's like, literally we're in the talks like yesterday and like a few days ago we were like kind of planning out the logistics. I don't have a for sure time frame because I definitely think we would need to make sure to advertise it properly and make sure that there's like a big turnout. But absolutely that's one of the things that we're absolutely working towards, is being able to bring the whole product, and that finally allows us to also kind of showcase Jackie's videos. So we would have it like kind of, I don't know if we want to do a picture-in-picture sort of thing, like more of this sort of format, which I think would be good, or this sort of format, but then we'll be covering some of the screen with some of the assets. So like, wherever we're at, we would be covering Jackie's video. So I'm not exactly sure which way we would want to do it. Something's going to get covered one way or the other, but we'd have to figure out a way to do it logistically where it looks nice and makes sense for everybody. But it's absolutely on the docket. It's coming faster than you think it is. I'll say that much. It's coming faster than you think it is, but that's definitely something that we want to do. Not so much a jam session though, although that in and of itself is a cool idea, but definitely more of like a concert sort of setting, where we legitimately have like a set list and like, people will vote like what song do we do next, etc. And like, just something pretty interactive. And there's actually some other ideas that we're kind of toying with. It's just a matter of like, right now, the biggest thing that's holding us back actually is being able to get a venue, because we either will have to like rent out a place and then try to like recoup that money, or try to find a place that can maybe do it for free. But it's like, since we're a large group and the whole setup takes a while, renting out a place can get pretty expensive pretty quickly. And secondly, a free place typically is smaller, not larger. And also outdoors would be an issue, because then, signal, and what if it rains? We live in Miami. So the logistical thing actually is on the venue side. We're trying to figure out what venue we would be able to use and take advantage of, but absolutely that is on the way. So hopefully that helps out and that answers that question. But definitely look forward to it. And again, a good way to stay on top of that for sure is the Discord. So luckily you're already part of the Discord, but a special little toss at anybody that isn't part of the Discord right now. That's actually probably the easiest way to stay most up to date with what we're doing. So that's sort of that whole thing. Are you streaming on like, oh yeah, you're literally on our Discord. Oh shoot. I'm gonna hear double of myself though if I actually join here, so maybe I can't. Having lunch, be right back. That's actually kind of neat. I dig the setup though. I'll say that much. So join our Discord because we have cool people and cool stuff. The call went well. Thanks, Discord. Okay. Either way, let's finish up hydro. What was this? Yeah, fly battering act zone act 1. I can't speak. Those little claps are actually good. I can't clap that fast though. Good job. Excellent job, as always. And actually, for that matter, a lot of the barring here actually looks much more standard. This not so much, but a lot of the barring looks more standard here. So good on you, man. My flute playing is not as good. It's very like pentatonic. But then again, all of those songs are very pentatonic. All the Sonic stuff is very pentatonic. That's what makes them like super memorable and just very super catchy, is the fact that they're like so the pentatonic scale is a 5-note scale, and none of the intervals are what we would call dissonant, and because of that, it allows it to be a very singable and a very like memorable scale. So most pop songs and stuff like that will be based off of some sort of pentatonic scale. Let's see if I can think of some. What's that? There's a bunch of them, but they're not coming to mind right now. There was like some Maroon 5 stuff and whatever, like, you know, just like typical pop stuff. What is it? Jackie loves this band. What is this band? Coldplay has some that are like that too. That one of their more famous songs or whatever, I forgot, literally starts with like a whatever that little song is. All that, they're two pentatonic scales that they're just kind of fluctuating between. Penta meaning 5, just like pentagon. So pentatonic, 5 tones, pentatonic scale. The more you know. The more you know. All right. We should come up with, and maybe we could do this in the Discord or also just in the chat. We should come up with like something to do with the boss's grace during the breaks, like maybe like a game or something that we can like slowly progress through. So that way we have something to kind of like, at least something consistent to, it doesn't always have to be the exact same thing, but something relatively consistent to come back to, since I can run emulators. I have stuff on Steam or whatever, but like there's definitely something would be kind of nice. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to get back to Castlevania. I do want to get some of that stuff done. Oh, wait, you have Act 2? Because I did not see it here. Unless you literally just put it up. Oh, I guess I could technically, like, mute myself. There we go. I'd have to mute myself, otherwise it wouldn't necessarily work. Because otherwise we'll hear double of me. Oh, hey, Danny's here. Yeah, so shout outs to our Discord. We do cool stuff. We have cool people. The more people we get, the cooler we'll have stuff going on and all that. Good stuff, my man. I'm glad that you do that because it really does help out. Oh, Jackie's back. We were just on break. I was saying that when we go on break, we need to figure out like maybe like collectively we can all figure out a game or something that we can play and we can like progress through as like time goes on. The Gold is apparently on our Discord now in the voice chat, streaming his arranging stuff as well. So I was checking that out really quick. And again, shameless plug for our Discord. But I don't know. I was thinking like some sort of like RPG or something like that we can like just progress slowly throughout like the breaks. It doesn't have to be an RPG. It could be a shorter game. But that way when we get on break, we have something consistent. I don't know if there's something that you guys want to see. Good stuff, man. All those triplets actually feel pretty good. I actually kind of like the layout that you have on MuseScore. Like I like that the mixer is right there on the right hand side, so it's easy to control the volume and stuff. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But that's a neat setup. Sibelius has the same thing, but it's way more annoying because it kind of comes in on the bottom, and so I just usually like leave it out. Daniel's streaming now? You're streaming me streaming? The streamception. This is crazy. I don't even know how to get out of this anymore. There's so many different like things going on. Lol. Okay. I have fun, guys. All right, let's get back to some music then. Yeah, the streamception is great exposure. I have you here. Let's see. I'll probably have one more break. If anything, we can go ahead and listen to the rest of the stuff on the last break. But I do want to at least finish up Castlevania. So we'll be back here. But for now, we're back in Guitar Nation. Let me make sure that it's centered here. Centered-ish, whatever, good enough. And let's do our intro. Oh, I'm going to press record this time. It didn't start recording. Why not? There we go. Now it started recording. What's up, everybody? It's Joe Paz from 8-Bit Wave. We're here with some more guitar stuff. And we were looking at Castlevania last time, so we're going to go hop straight back into that. Again, future Joe, feel free to toss in the new streaming hours, but there should be new streaming hours at this point. And boom. We still need to go through the bass part and just kind of fix all these stems, so I'll probably do that very quickly, kind of mindlessly. Chat, say hello to YouTube. Damn it. Why do you not want to flip? There we go. Actually, I asked a question that I knew an answer to. The reason why I didn't want to flip is sometimes if you don't grab the first note in the grouping, it won't flip properly. Oh, there we go. Actually, there's so many of these here. Oh, but it's only the C sharps? Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, so again, if you're wondering how to flip the stems, just press X, nice and easy. Sibelius does keep that part that much relatively simple. Oh, and I said I would fix this drum madness over here. So let me do that. So we go to add drum set. And I just usually default to the rock one, which I'm pretty sure is the one that they default to anyways. Boom, nice and easy. Yes, sure. And so now the drum stuff should be much more accurate. Oh, it flipped these two. I see what it did. This should be up here. And then let me make sure that this barring is correct. Oh, this should be up here so you guys can see it. Why does it have like a weird split here? Whatever, I don't think that that's important. At least it's legible now. And this is also that same rhythm there. So we're going to go ahead and do that to make sure. We're just going to copy and paste that measure. And we're going to go on because I know that all of that's correct. And so these, the reason why the cymbal roll didn't play is because we need to make sure that it's that X notation for it to be a cymbal. Okay, so this is fine over here with the drums. However, again, beaming in the bass is a little weird. So let's kind of keep going through it. Luckily, if once I do this once, it'll be fine because it just repeats. So all of this is actually also wrong here. So I'm just going to go ahead and boom. Large selections are also easy to do, but apparently there haven't been a lot of large selections that have been off. But yeah, see, exactly. So something like this is easy to just like grab all of this, including that note. Boom, X. And it didn't do it. I know why, because it has to be the first group like I mentioned earlier. Oh, hey, what's up, Jose? Oops, I messed up there. We're just going through Castlevania here, adding guitar. Well, fixing stuff in order to add guitar. This is also the wrong thing for that. Perfect. Wrong way for that as well. So we're just fixing some stemming and stuff like that. Because we want the parts to be easily read by everybody. God damn it. Every single snare hit. Oh. Every single snare hit needs to be like inverted. Let me do this instead. It'll be easier because this repeats for a while. There we go. Now it finally changes. And that's okay. This is all okay in the drums. I just need this and this to be that other X notation note head. All this is fine in the drums. That's fine in the drums. Actually, it should be this way. Oops. Thank you, Control Z. Control Z is your favorite friend, always. Damn it. There we go. And this is actually the same rhythm also. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did earlier. That's okay. Move this down. Boom. Like speed running through this. All is fine. This should move down. Take care, Frogbox. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hopefully you'll get to hear this song with guitar soon enough. Perfect. This should be flipped, but honestly, I'll leave it. This is actually pretty good. I like this notation. It's clean. It's clear. That's fine. This should not be all the way up there. This notation here is all clean. Bunch of rests here. This needs to be the X notation. Boom. X notation here as well. I don't know if there's a name. Does anybody know if there's like a formal name for that? That like X notation? The X note heads or whatever? Also, Jesus. Here we go with the nuclear fortes that we talked about. Those of you that have been in Sibelius Sessions for a while know what we're talking about here. Actually, Jose should know very well about nuclear forte here. Just 2 is plenty. And no Dio mug if that's what you're gonna come up with next. I'm actually gonna adjust this rhythm here. Don't blast your fans' ears. Wait, what? Your fans' eardrum, dude. You will sew me, not sue. Sew me. Did I blast somebody's eardrums? Oh, is the bass really loud? Oh, you mean because of the nuclear forte? I'm an idiot. I made a joke and I dropped my own joke, dude. Some content creator I am. Why do you guys even watch me? Yeah, so this is something I actually hadn't done before. Just because, like, I don't know. Maybe I was dumb, but it does have that rhythm. Yeah, boom, bo that day, boom, be down, bum, 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 boom, bo that day, boom, be bum. It's a little extra. I think when I wrote this, I was going quickly. Actually, no, for a fact, I know when I wrote this, I was going quickly, and I was trying to get through it very quickly. So I think I cut some corners. Hi, Yvette. Yeah, I used to write quadruple F a lot more. I don't know why. Like, see, here it is again. It's like there's literally no need for it. Actually, honestly, just 1 forte is enough. Yeah, we're going back and adding guitar, Yvette, to Castlevania as per our boss Frogbox's orders. This all has to be still flipped. But before I can get to that, there's some little cleanliness stuff that I have to fix. Good. The drums should already be more or less fixed. That one's actually fine. Why is it not playing this? Whatever, it's fine. This should be flipped there. Good, that's all fine. Probably Friday. My plan, if all goes well, is to literally oh, this should be rewritten too. Yeah, my plan is to go on Friday, get in super early, like maybe even like 9 a.m. and just go until Jackie basically gets home, which is about 5 p.m. So I'll literally do a 9 to 5 full 8-hour work day of arranging and see if I could just get every guitar part done. Based on what I'm seeing now, that might be wishful thinking. Because I'll probably have to do a bit of this to every single arrangement. Just some cleaning up stuff because some of these things were written on a different program. And so the way it imported into Sibelius is very awkward and not easy to read. And I definitely don't feel like Chris deserves that. Hey, thanks Hurley for following us on Instagram. Dude, there's been so much love after SuperCon, and it's really amazing seeing all of it coming together. Thank you guys for those of you that were able to join us at SuperCon. And if you didn't, as I mentioned with Frogbox earlier, you might have a chance to see that whole process sooner rather than later. So we're super excited about that. Because I really loved and have always loved the idea of like a virtual concert. We did. I mean, that's just a fact, actually, which is kind of cool. Like, it's like, that's not even like bragging rights. It's just like legit. Our room was more packed than John Cena's room. So that's a neat accomplishment. Hey! SEF 7000, thank you for the sub. Dude, Frogbox is gonna be pissed. What if he literally gets dethroned again in this one stream? Thank you so much for the sub, man. And or lady, I don't know what Seth 7000 is. And or whatever you decide to be nowadays, you know, you're fine. No judgment here. We have zero judgment on 8-Bit Wave. All we care about is good music. Good music and having fun. So once I finish up with the bass part, which I think we'll actually start going a little bit faster. It looks like a lot of this is actually pretty good. Some sections are worse than others, but a lot of it is not too far off. So once this is more or less done, we'll be ready to add guitar, because everything else should be correct. Monster Town is great. We were thinking for Halloween, Well, we have to put it up now officially. If you want control over what gets put up, or at least some sort of control in the process of what gets put up when, our Patreon is open, and we do have our patrons vote. So we'll give them like a selection of stuff that we have, and then the patrons can go ahead and vote for what they want to hear that month. So ultimately it'll be up to the patrons. However, I do think Undertale would be a good one. Jackie really wants to do Undertale this month, or this coming month. And I actually wanted to do Song of Healing and like expand it maybe to add like the stone tower, or something else that's kind of like spooky-ish for October. What else? What are other good spooky songs? Monster Town's too happy, dude. Monster Town is like, even though they're monsters, it's freaking happy. It's not spooky, really. Boom bum bum boom bum bum so bum bam boom boom bum bam boom bum 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 bam bum 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 bododum bum badododum bum. The forest theme would be a good one, right? Oh, am I writing? No, I'm not. Let me see. Hold on, if I remember correctly, that's Friday Night Funkin'. That actually would be not a bad choice. Twilight Town would be good. Forest of Illusion would be a good one. Forgot what key it is in though. I know the Earthbound rewrite, but that's also going to be a long process. I do want to do that one, but that's going to be like a bit. Oh, I'm dumb. This actually needs to stay that way. Yeah, all of these. Damn it. Yeah, it won't work. Week 2, day 1. Yeah, I'll look it up in a second. Because Friday Night Funkin' is like super popular. You're actually the one that introduced me to Friday Night Funkin', but like since then I've heard like a lot of people talking about it. So
we interrupt your regularly scheduled program for today's coffee break. Brought to you by 8-Bit Wave.
Wow, and that was actually in the key. Nice. You found the loophole. I'll look it up literally in a second now. Because I am obligated, as per the chat, to take a coffee break. That's funny, dude. I appreciate the creativity. And I'll stop there. It's a good spot to stop. Command S, or actually Control S. And let's go ahead and do our coffee break. What I need to do actually for the coffee break is I need to have a like a separate scene, so that way I can go to it and it'll already have like the coffee stuff set up. But besides the coffee, I also want to do something else, just on purpose. But which one is it? Week 2, day 1. Sure, I guess this should work.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, for Stardew, I think they have that whole Halloween event that has its own theme too. I love the organ in the background. Those tritones. Where is it actually? I want to find it now. So yeah, tritone, flat 5 or sharp 4 if you want to think about it either way. But yeah. So that's also kind of playing off of that tritone sort of thing there, because it's again doing let's come on over here. The tritone has been used a lot of times as a very like spooky sort of sound, and so it's because it's kind of like splitting the octave. It has a natural kind of tendency to be very like dissonant. So you'll hear that a lot, but they're like going heavy into it, which is cool. That when used as an interval like that, it's very like it's very heavy. However, when used as like spread out, so what we typically call a sharp 11, again 11 being the extension, so it's above the octave, then it can actually be used kind of really nicely. So you'll hear that a lot in like Zelda, like that's where you get that sound from. So the sharp 11 can be dissonant in a good way, but it can also be dissonant in like that kind of way. And again, when used properly, that's a cool way to use it. So that's an interesting thing. Let's keep listening. So yeah, they're just doing a minor third. So now the plot thickens. We'll go. David would kill it. Absolutely. That's the reason why I'm like, this actually might be really cool. Cause yeah, David might really would really be able to go ham on this. And if I did the melody or something like that on Iwi, that might actually be a really cool thing. So now we have this repeating minor third kind of going on. And with the repeating minor third, it actually almost makes it sound diminished because we have that, but we also have this, which makes it minor. So we have the fifth and the fourth. Both of those will make it kind of fluctuate between minor and diminished tonality, which is what's happening. That's that kind of tonality that they're going with. That's actually a really cool effect that they're doing. Good on them. Oh, let me whoop. There we go. We're back. Is that the one that you were thinking of, the gold?
3, 2, 1, go!
Another? Fans will really be mad if you do the first and not the second. Well, that's good to know. This is, yeah, I like the idea of doing this one. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do it before. I'd have to start like pretty soon to do it before Halloween. So maybe we might see some Friday night funkin' on Sibelius Sessions pretty soon. All right, we're still technically on break or a coffee break, but it's a coffee break, so it's a short break. So I got to get back to work. But thanks the gold. Keep the suggestions coming because I'll actually probably look at some of these stuff later. I do think that one's a solid suggestion actually, and it's very like again popular right now. So I think there's a high likelihood that I may try to make that happen. I haven't played the game, so I'm not as familiar with the soundtrack, but that's actually really cool. God damn it. Why doesn't it want to flip? There we go. Should be getting to the end of this. Yeah. We worked backwards, but we finally looped back to where we needed to be. Maybe that's something we could do. I'll play Friday Night Funkin' on my on my breaks. No. That was close for a second. Where were we? There. Oh, I missed this. That should be it. We should be ready now to come up to here, add or remove. Electric guitar, add to score. Oops, I'm an idiot. I added another drum set, which I don't want. Delete from score. Boom. Add to score. Yes. Perfect. It's in. There it is. Woo! Electric guitar. Let's make it happen. Okay. So I think I might actually do this and have the guitar. All right, take care, Danny. Yeah, we'll be going until a little after 4, but yeah, thanks so much for tuning in as always, even if you're lurking. I think there actually is a command for lurking. Like if you press like exclamation lurk, it lets me know that you're lurking. For the record, just in case that matters to anybody. So let's see how. Oh, I definitely did distortion. This is gonna be like distortion the whole way through. Is that where I want it, or do I want it down here? I think that's where I want it, yeah. Yeah, because the flute is the only one that does have the melody, so this puts it down a few octaves. I think at that point I would want it to join the piano here. Hey, what's up, Luciano? So this is going to be what, D5? Our power chord here. And then B flat 5. We got C5 right here, actually. Shout outs to the Beefy Smash dudes. Sarah says hi. Tell Sarah I say hello. I gotta be careful with waving because now you guys can't see my hand behind the mic. So I gotta wave with this hand. I gotta get used to waving with my left. All right, so this should be C5 here. This would be mezzo forte. But this is definitely forte, so he'll have the melody there. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. D, D, C, D. Dum, dum, gum, 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 gum. Go, go, boom, bum. So these two are actually the same, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Nice and easy. Should have done that the first time. There it is. It says you're working. Or you're lurking. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, this was as per the frog box. Oh, again, shout outs to SEF 7000. Let me go ahead and center that for a second because it's bothering me. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Shout outs to Seth 7000, SEF 7000. Thanks for subbing. Wanted to make sure that you're represented in all of your glory. I wonder if I should have guitar layout here. That's what I'm thinking. And I think it'll help make everything softer. To make this like when the guitar comes back in here, it'll make things a lot heavier. So I think I will do that. We'll just jump. In fact, actually, wait, I'm an idiot. This is that. Bow, bap, boom, bap, bap, bum, 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 bap, bum, bap, bum. And then that's the ba-da-ba-bum right here. So we'll go ahead and copy and paste that here. Huh. So I have the option of... I think I will. Let's go ahead and make a whole note here. Yeah, it should change. I was thinking if it shouldn't change or it should, or it should, and it should. So 3 and then 4, boom. And then this easily repeats again. Now let me think of what we want to do for the guitar groove here. Not entirely sure what exactly the plan should be here with the guitar. The easy thing is have it do like long, like, you know, that stuff is pretty simple. However, so does it B flat, then A flat? Okay. Let's go from here. I hate that delay. Sorry. I think something like that might work better. Like. Okay, let's do that. I like the idea of that. So just kind of one bap bap bam. Actually, is that not what? Bap bap bam. Yeah, I like the idea of that. 2, 3, 4. Well, one, I believe that's what I'm hearing. No, that's a little late. Yeah, it's right on the downbeat. And now we'll do that and that. Perfect. C5, A flat 5, wait, hold on. I'm dumb. I went up instead of down. So this is A flat 5. I literally just played it on the piano. G flat 5. Yeah, and then F5. Because I want these to be half notes. Living from doctor to doctor when I heard C5 and thought cervical spine. That repeats. Nice and simple. And then now it's just basically halftime. Let's do that. Nice. So this is boom, then quarter. Sorry. It's an email from my job, but I can respond to that in a second. B flat 5. A flat 5. G flat 5. And for anybody wondering, this is that walk down. This is very common in like a lot of stuff. There's that C5 here. Apparently Yvette's favorite chord. Nice and easy. And then all of this, bam, repeats. Or it should have at least. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It should have never repeated that far, but still. Damn it. Nice. B flat 5. And then we'll have no guitar for here for a second. And then we'll have guitar come back in on this next theme. I actually want to hear this theme to kind of get a new an idea of like what I want to do with it. So this is what, Tower of Dolls, I believe. Oh, wrong one. Did I not write it? I guess I didn't. Oops. Hold on, I know where to find it. Wow, look at that. What a cool video. I wonder what this is. Bloody Tears. No, Bloody Tears is the other one. An Empty Tome. That's what it's called. So what is this cruddy quality? There we go. Yeah, 4K. And now it doesn't want to load. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's an empty tome is what it's called. Now we go to the original. So there's actually no guitar here yet. No, not yet. Close to it, though. I'm trying to decide what we want to do with this theme with the guitar, because there actually isn't, it doesn't seem like there really is guitar in the original. I think I might have him do some wah pedal stuff. We'll be on break in 12 minutes at 4. What's the shout out? Let me know. That might be honestly our best bet, is just that. 2 seconds. Okay. The think line from Invincible. First off, shout outs to Invincible. What a great show. Yeah, definitely. I will. I'll look up the monologue in a second. Let me see. So let's play a little more of this. I kind of want to see if I can think of what the guitar would do here. Oh, I'm out of tune. Let's see. So going back to it, let's see one more time. Now that the guitar's in tune. What does that go down to? D. So D minor. Actually, no, it's D major. Okay, so yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, is more or less something like where it's like mostly string scratches. whatever the rest of the thing is. Something like that I think will do well. I don't get to play guitar often, actually, so it's kind of a little neat thing. So let me get that in there, and then we'll wrap up the episode before I end up forgetting that for the next time that we get together, most likely on Friday. So this is gonna be wah pedal. And we're also going to be at like a mezzo piano, a nice chill. So all of these are going to be muted. Can you have X note heads with the thick? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, then I think what I will do. This is F sharp, C sharp. Actually, sorry. I like this voicing better, actually. G sharp, E, A, F sharp. So. I'll write it on top anyways, but F sharp, minor 9. And then I'll also put clean, because it's a clean wah pedal. You could have distortion with the wah pedal at the same time, so we definitely want the clean wah pedal. And then all of these, now it makes sense to have these be that notation. Except I'll leave it as like a C sharp, because that's like the 5th. And a 3E and a 1. Down, down, 3, 4, and a, yeah, so it's right here. Onto the 3. And a 1E and a 2. Actually, onto the 2. That is not what I want, please. This is what I want. And then this is going to be a bunch of muted strings, so And then Alt Shift 1 to make that X's. So it's the muted string. And then that'll repeat. Boom. Oh, actually, it does change slightly. This is that D major. Oh, it's a D major 7 sharp 11. You know what? D major 7 sharp 11. No, because that'll have the what could I do that'll have the sharp 11? I wanna see if there's a way that I can get the sharp 11 in the guitar voicing, which would be cool because right now it's not in the piano voicing. Obviously the F sharp minor 9 works, but I wonder if there's a way that I can do a different voicing. An A major 7 would work. That might be too high, but I could do, sorry. No, I haven't done the line yet. I will in a second. Just because that way we can go fully on break. Let's see how that sounds. I'll go to the A major 9, which will actually make it sound like a full-on D, like a D13. It'll be a nice extension. This is literally the last thing I'm gonna do. So let's pretend that we went to our A major 9, which would be A, C sharp, G sharp, and B. Right? Right. Oh, then that's even easier. See how that sounds. I don't like the 13th on top. So actually, I will do what I had left before, which is actually easier done by this, because that's the only way that I think that F sharp is going to really be in there. I could take the A major 7 chord instead, but I think it'll be easier to. Yeah. Yes, that's correct. That's exactly what the voicing would basically be, because it's a 6 and 9 chord. Because it's really just the inner voicings change to make it sound like it's that D major, because they're just pedaling the F. So you have. that I used? Oh, here. So it's... But it just has that pedal of F sharp and stuff. But it works really well with that. So, anyways. Next time on Sibelius Sessions, we'll go ahead and finish up Castlevania on guitar. And actually, we'll probably get to a lot of other stuff. But for now, we'll get our schedule finalized again. Schedule's down here. Make sure to join in the chat and all that. We have lots of fun and do a bunch of other random things. So take care. We'll see you guys next time. Okay. Let me find the line. Actually, let me save. Oh, wow. Oh, I understand. I wish to proceed. Okay. Spoiler alert. And I guess this alert. Gore alert. Or here, actually, maybe so I don't spoil anything, I'll just do this. I guess you still can hear it, but still. Did anybody write it down?
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this.
Did somebody write it down? I think somebody did write it down. Okay, no, hold on. You know, I think it makes more sense to just look up the thing. Let me just look it up. That way I can just read it. Omni-Man speech, yes. Okay. Let me read it first so I don't fuck it up later. Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so that you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark, you'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see the world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years? Okay. All right. Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so that you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark! You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years? And then he's all like, I'll have you, Dad. Was that, hopefully I wasn't peeking on the mic. I don't think I was, but I got farther away from the mic just in case. I'm actually curious how that'll sound afterwards. I'll definitely give it a listen when the stream is over. Which I got like 2 or 3 more minutes. I said that we would listen to some of the other stuff at the end. So let's go ahead and do that. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And I'll also toss this up because we're outie. Where was it? Was it on this one? I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's part of the unfinished group or something. Oh no, I guess it's not in this one. Was it Hydro City Act 2 or something? That has the unfinished group. There we go. This one wasn't working for some reason, so I don't know if that's normal. But you could definitely check that out. The gold Groundman theme is not working. Let's see, Psy 2. Oh, that one's also not working. Sonic and Knuckles full OST. Let's go to the Untitled. I like these are, I believe these are your original ones, so I prefer these. I'd rather check these out. Nice little chromatic walk up. Yo, drums. It came out of nowhere, but it's cool. I dig it. I'm not sure why it's not loading properly. Oh, okay, that one's short, but a nice little bop. That sounds 100% like it's like out of a Sonic game. Like I 100% hear the Daniel Barroso right there, where it's like a nice little like casino thing or something on that nature. It almost even has the same kind of melody as like a bam bam ba da 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 ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da da ba 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 da 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 ba da ba ba. Definitely has that vibe. Again, I don't know why some of these aren't loading properly, but so I guess that's actually everything, except for this one. But I think we did listen to this perhaps before, but I'll let it play anyways, just in case we didn't. Dude, where are those congas? It's like I'm inside the conga. It's such a clean sound. Oh, you fixed it? Nice. Like that actually sounds, the sound of that conga is it almost sounds like when you use your stick on the conga, because typically you play the conga with your hand, but some people will use the stick to get a different sound. It almost sounds more like they're using a stick for the conga. Because it's such a like pure sound. I hear that drum groove, and for me, that's what that's associated with. Oh man, this is actually 9 minutes. Yeah, I won't be able to finish this right now. Sorry. I'll check the last one so that way we have this a little something here. Woo! Nice. That's a really cool intro. Okay. Not where I expected it to go, but that's fine. I like that incremental, like, growth there. Yeah, this whole like walk down thing is cool. Yeah, man. This walk down is actually really, 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 really sick. Like, I actually really like this. Because that's that typical thing. Like, you hear it very often, but it's always neat whenever you hear it. Just that like, you know, sort of like walk down. I did it in minor, but you know, same deal. It creates a cool like effect when it's just like the bass is the one that's moving and the upper structure is staying the same. So yeah, I do have to head out. So unfortunately we'll probably catch that next stream or something. Actually, yeah, we'll have plenty of time to catch it next stream. So my plan for Friday, as best as I can, and we might have some guests actually joining us, but for sure, my plan is to stream for at the very minimum. We're streaming our regular time. We're streaming from noon, probably until 5, so it'll go a little bit later. But if I do everything correctly and everything works out fine, I should be streaming Friday in the morning, pretty early. I don't know exactly when I'll start. Keep an eye on the Discord, but I will stream pretty early. And I wanna knock out like a bunch of guitar tunes, just like knock a lot of them out. Some of them will be longer than others, i.e. Castlevania is taking a little bit longer, just because it's also a longer arrangement. But some of the stuff that's like shorter, like I know Chocobo is going to be a lot of copy and paste, and some of the other stuff that we have, some of the older tunes that we have will be pretty quick. I don't think a lot of the Mega Band stuff will be long. Chemical Plant Zone shouldn't take long. It's a lot of copy and paste because it's the same like kind of groove just over and over again. So I think a lot of those things will go pretty quickly, and we'll see the pace kind of pick up. But I want to like do a stupid long stream and just kind of like get a lot of them out. Hell, I might even go to like 7 p.m. if I can. So I'll definitely have lunch on stream and whatever. But that's my plan for Friday. So Friday, we'll see all of you guys Friday. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. It really helps the channel grow. And clearly we're seeing the growth. We had 2 subscribers on the channel for once. That's actually one of the times that the sub alert has actually been working. It's kind of neat. So I'm glad it's working. I'm glad everything is going forward. And again, just thank you so much for being a part of this. I'll see you guys on Friday. Much love. Take care. Actually, I guess you'll probably see some stuff being posted tomorrow. I think I'm going to finally post up part 3 of Sibelius Sessions, the 500 fan medley thing, so we can finish that up. Some of the jokes are actually getting better, and I'm excited to put some of the banjo stuff out there. I've had those episodes like edited for a while, but I was like, I don't want to put them up without like streaming first and like talking and giving everybody like the whole explanation of everything of what was happening over the summer. So I kind of wanted to make sure that was done first, and then I'll put up those episodes so that way I don't feel bad about them. So now I don't feel bad about them. So anyways, that's what's going to happen. I'll put that up tomorrow, and then we'll stream on Friday. All right? Take care, everyone. We'll see you on Friday.